welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this prom / formal makeup look, starting off with my base using my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm and also this Hard Candy Body Illuminator. So just mixing these together so that we get a nice glowy base. Now going in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, I'm in the shade Warm Beige and I'm just applying this foundation all over my face as per usual. I like this foundation for formal occasions because it's super flawless looking and it also lasts a really long time. Now for concealer, I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear concealer and also my L'Oreal True Match concealer. I like to do this because my MAC one is super full coverage, but it is a tad bit too light for me. So I then like to go in with my L'Oreal one because it adds a little bit more warmth back into it, but it also conceals and highlights at the same time. And then of course blending all of this out with my damp beauty blender. I'm now going in with my Designer Brands Contour and Highlighting Kit using the two lightest shades in the palette, and I'm just setting under my eyes where that concealer was placed and also highlighting any of the areas that I also concealed, all on the high points of my face. Now going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Powder Foundation, I'm just setting down all of the foundation that I've applied. I love this on formal occasions because it is going to add a little bit of extra coverage and it looks flawless in photography. Now time for my favourite bronzer. This is the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit and I'm just using this to warm up my entire face. I was going for a really bronzy, glowy, summery look, so I'm just applying this all over my cheeks and also on the perimeter of my face and also on my jawline. Now time for contouring. I'm just going back in with that same palette and using the lightest and the darkest shade mixed together to carve out my cheekbones. I really like to chisel out my cheekbones by bringing my contour down towards my mouth. I have an entire video on how I do my contouring and highlighting, so I'll leave a little card for that up in the corner. I just wanted a really subtle blush, so I went for this Sigma Aura powder in Pet Name, and I'm just applying this on the apples of my cheeks and my cheekbones. Now for some super glowy cheek action, I'm going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Gold Deposit and just applying this all over my bronzer. Now for my favourite part, I'm going in and highlighting with my Becca Jaclyn Hill Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. So getting that glow all over the tops of my cheekbones, above my brow, on the tip of my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, basically every single place I can because I want to look super glowy and I want this to reflect in photography as well. Now onto the eyes, I'm using my Morphe 35O palette and I'm just using this warm brown shade as sort of my transition shade, but also as my all over lid colour. I wanted the eyes to be super easy and very bronzy, so I'm just applying this all through the crease and then also bringing that down onto my lid space as well. Now going in with this slightly warmer, darker shade, I'm just applying this on a smaller brush so it's not as blown out, and I'm applying this, focusing it on the outer V and also through the crease. I'm then just going back in with my fat fluffy brush and blending the two colours together so we have no harsh lines. Now time for winged liner. I'm using my Rimmel Glam Eyes liquid liner and I'm just drawing out a nice wing and then filling it in as I go. Now for false lashes, I'm going in with these Slay Everyday Samantha lashes. These are super gorgeous, very thick and very wispy at the same time, so they're perfect for a formal occasion when you really want your lashes to stand out. Now just going in with some mascara, I'm just coating my top lashes so that they blend in nicely with my falsies. Now for an inner corner pop, I'm going in with this NYX Glam liner in Aqua Luxe. This is just a bright sort of gold glitter shade and I'm applying this to the inner corners of my eyes and then also dragging it about halfway on the top of my liquid liner. Now just going back in with that warm brown shade and I'm applying this to my lower lash line. I wanted to keep it really simple because I wanted the focus to remain on the glitter on the upper lash line and then also on the dramatic wing. Now just coating my lower lashes in mascara to balance out the eyes. Now time for brows. So I do have an entire brow routine, so I'll leave a link for that in the top right hand corner, and I'll also list it in the description box below. Now onto lips. I'm just using this bright orange red lip liner and lining my lips. I do like to overdraw them just a little bit so they're a little bit more even on the top. Now we're looking super freaky. It's time for some liquid lipstick. So I'm going in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Spicy. It's a very fluorescent bright orange shade, and I think it is super flattering. I also chose a liquid lipstick rather than a normal lipstick so that it lasts all night long, and I'm not going to be reapplying it throughout the night. Now back in with Champagne Pop. I'm just re-highlighting my Cupid's bow because I did lose some of it under the liquid lipstick. Now just spraying my face with the setting spray so we don't look super cakey and powdery, and this is also going to make our makeup last way longer. So that is the end of the video today, guys. I really hope you did enjoy it. Make sure to let me know down in the comments if you tried this makeup look out. Make sure to tag me on Instagram. My handle is @Natalie Boucher. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel or haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.